New 2017 Mercedes E-Class Cabriolet, prices and specs revealed. New 2017 Mercedes E-Class Cabriolet, prices and specs revealed. New E-Class Cabriolet arrives with 4 powertrain choices and the option of 4MATIC all-wheel drive. Mercedes has completed the E-Class family by announcing specifications for the new E-Class Cabriolet, which will be priced from £44,675 and is on sale in the UK now. The new soft-top E-Class lines up alongside the saloon, estate, coupe and the rugged all-terrain, and for the first time is available with 4MATIC 4-wheel drive. Best convertibles on the market 2017. Using the Mercedes MRA platform shared with the saloon, the new convertible is a larger car than the outgoing model. Against the tape measure it comes in at 4,826 mm long, 1,860 mm wide and 1,428 mm tall. The track is wider, up 67 mm at the front and 68 mm at the rear. Construction is a mixture of aluminium and steel, while Mercedes says structures at the front end of the car and the floor have been made extra stiff, to counter the loss of a fixed roof. In terms of design, there are no surprises. The E-Class Cabriolet follows the lines and body shape of its coupe sibling, although with the addition of a soft-top retractable roof. At the front is Merc's diamond-style radiator grille flanked by LED headlamps, and around the back it gets the same horizontal-style tail lights, but with a new locking, unlocking animation. Polished aluminium trims or matte aluminium on AMG line cars feature on the A-pillars and front windscreen, running down the car's shoulderlines towards the trim surrounding the soft top compartment. The look is completed with a ride height that's 15 mm lower than the saloon's, with 17-inch alloy wheels as standard. The fabric roof comes in 4 different colors, and can be fully opened and closed in 20 seconds at speeds up to 31 miles per hour. It folds away into a soft top compartment in the boot, leaving 310 liters of boot space. With the roof up, there's 385 liters of storage. Best convertible cars on sale. The cabin architecture is carried over from the E-Class coupe, boasting the new design, tech and infotainment systems that really made a splash when the new E-Class family was introduced at the 2016 Detroit Motor Show. Merc's large 12.3-inch infotainment screen is present in the cabin, and can be mated to a second display stretching behind the wheel. As standard, an 8.4-inch central screen sits in the center of the dashboard, while a 7-inch TFT screen supplements the manual instruments.
What we do here is go back.
The Cabriolet features 4 seats. The rear 2 are separated by a small console with cup holders. Thanks to the car's additional length, passengers back get over 100 mm extra legroom. The seats are also heated, while turbulence for rear seat passengers can be countered with the optional AirCap draft stop system on the windscreen header rail, which is offered alongside Merc's AirScarf neck-level heating setup for the driver and front passenger seat. 4 engines will be on sale from launch, with 2 diesel and 2 petrol options for buyers to ponder over. Likewise, 2 4MATIC all-wheel drive versions of the E-Class Cabriolet will go on sale too. The entry-level diesel is the 191 bhp 20-liter 4-cylinder found in the E220d, with 400 Nm of torque on offer and claimed fuel economy of 57.7 miles per gallon. It's also the cleanest in terms of CO2, emitting 126 grams/km. Sitting above it is the 350 pounds D4matic, which uses a 30-liter V6 unit with 255 bhp and 620 Nm of torque. Fuel economy dips to 41.5 miles per gallon with 179 grams/km CO2. The E300 is the only rear-wheel drive Petrol option, using a turbocharged 20-liter four-cylinder with 242 bhp on tap. 0 to 62 miles per hour takes 6.6 seconds, while Mercedes claims 39.2 miles per gallon. The range topper is the E400 4matic. This uses a 30-liter V6 biturbo engine producing 328 bhp, and while it's the least efficient with a claimed fuel economy of just 32.8 miles per gallon, it is the fastest thanks to a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 5.5 seconds and an electronically limited top speed of 155 miles per hour. Optional dynamic body control suspension with adjustable damping and air body control suspension setups make the options list, and Merc's new generation of semi-autonomous driving functions are available too. Packages are carried over from the rest of the E-Class range, meaning the driving assistance plus package costs £1,795. The 12.3-inch infotainment setup is priced at £1,495 and is standard on the E400. The second screen is an extra £495. Other optional highlights include air suspension at £1,495, and the £2,895 Premium Plus package, introducing a Burmeister surround sound system, multi-beam LED lights, memory seats, plus keyless start and hands-free boot access. Prices start at £44,675 for the E220D, with the E300 Petrol next on the ladder at £45,565. The 328 bhp E400 4matic will be priced from £55,715, and the E350D 4matic is the range topper, priced from £55,910.